Please hold for a very important message.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We got a dope video today. Today we got those Grateful Dead Nike SBs. I know a lot of people probably took an L on the sneakers app. Unfortunately, I took one myself. But it's good to know people because today we do have the sneaker right here. You guys can go ahead and take a good old look at that. And we're just pretty much going to get into the details of the shoe. We can talk about all of that today, man. We're gonna get into it. So, a little backstory on the Grateful Dead. The band formed in California, up north, near Stanford area, and Nike decided to collaborate with them, which was pretty dope for us sneakerheads because we got this shoe out of it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do listen to a lot of music as a DJ, but I didn't listen to a lot of Grateful Dead music. But this will encourage you to listen to more Grateful Dead, which is dope. So it is a Nike SB Dunk. Let's get into the features of the shoe. It has that lightning bolt like swoosh with the jagged ridges on the side, which is pretty sick. And if you look at the side panel, that suede nubuck, and then this good old fluffy, some people refer to it as big bird fur, or this duckling, little duckling chicken fur, which really makes it pop, man. That is sick. But yeah, on the insert, you have all the famous bears from the Grateful Dead band. They say that they're gonna make a shoe for each bear. What they do? More hype, more craziness, more L's on the sneaker app for sure. But yeah, they came out with a yellow SB. I mean, a yellow SB, green SB, and a orange SB. So we might be able to see these in the future. If you guys look at the back, they did feature that Grateful Dead skull and on the Air Zoom unit, but instead of putting that lightning bolt onto the head of the skull, they put the Nike SB, which is sick. And this is another detail which you're trying to legit check your shoe and make sure you didn't get had. And go ahead and open up the insert, the insoles, and take a look at that, man. And you guys can go ahead and take a look at those lace tips, the Grateful Dead lightning bolt on the lace tips right there. And then they also have that bear on the tongue. And then this is a dope feature right here, man. The stash pocket on the tongue, which they say goes all the way down to the tongue, so you can really stash something really deep up in that. That's insane. Let's go ahead and look at the back of the tongue. The Grateful Dead font right there. And if you flip this up, it says Deadheads, which refers to their fans. If we go ahead and grab the right shoe, it says, "We are everywhere." And then they come with an extra pair of laces, of course, on the sneaker. A little backstory to skating and SB Dunks. I've always been a sneakerhead, you know, as a little kid playing ball, Michael Jordan fan. For me, I was more into plain SBs. I wouldn't say I was into the flashy SBs. I did like the 420 skunk dunks, as they called them. Didn't cop them. And one of the reasons why was I kind of felt like skaters that rocked SBs, let them have the shoe. As sneakerheads, we wore Jordans, we wore Air Maxes, Nike trainers, you know, Deons, stuff like that. We didn't really wear too much SBs like that. But then as a sneakerhead, those things were hard and we just had to come cop them too. I would say back in the early 2000s is when skating really picked up, especially after the X Games, man. And when Tony Hawk landed that 900, everybody picked up a board and hopped out and started to skate. I skated for a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Gave it up, didn't stay on it like that, like a lot of other cats did. And that's when Nike SB really started to drop, you can kind of say, gems as far as sneakers go. What's really cool about Nike SB is you can go on their website and based on the boxes, they will show you exactly which box falls under a certain shoe, like a collection. Like they have different eras. Lately, SBs have been coming in this multicolored box right here. Travis Scott's, the Chunky Dunkies, the Grateful Dead SBs, your pink SB box, your teal and black SB box. It's pretty dope. Back in the day, cool fact is there's a clip of Tony Hawk when he does sneaker shopping with Complex, and he actually talked about how skaters would skate in Jordan 1s because back in the day this was a shoe that they were comfortable with. To us, we'd be like, what the hell? You guys are skating in a pair of Air Jordan 1s. Like, we collect these, you guys are skating them. And if you look at the bottom of the sneaker and you compare it to the Grateful Dead, it's literally identical, because back in the day, a Nike Dunk was a basketball shoe. And a lot of schools, a lot of colleges would get the color of the Dunk would come out in their shoe. If I like the shoe, I'm gonna buy it. I kind of feel like if you don't really like the shoe and you're buying off a hype,
That's trash.
that's trash. If you look at these Coston SBs though, as you can see, very similar sole, the Jordan logo on the back with the SB logo on the tongue. How do you not want to pick that up? And now, if you don't have a lot of pairs from before, you're gonna get taxed. You're gonna get hit over the head with prices for SBs and all that stuff. And these raffles, I just kind of want to elaborate really quick on these raffles for these new sneakerheads, man. I mean, it's nothing wrong with giving your loyal customers a pair and your employees a pair. I feel like they deserve a pair. You know, I was following this page on Instagram, entered a raffle. They were posting up the raffle winners. I go to the winners page and the skate shop is clearly following this guy, liking all of this guy's posts. That's not legit. That's not a coincidence. You know, you guys gotta make it fair for everybody to be able to get the shoe. And Sneakers app ain't doing nobody no favors either, but we still try each release to make sure we get the sneaker, man. But these are legit. Let me know what you guys think of these. Go ahead and comment on these. What do you think about these, Javi? You like these?
Trash.
So yeah, Javi approves of them. Pretty sure a lot of other people do too. If you're not able to get these for retail, like a lot of us weren't, they will be very pricey. All right, y'all, take it easy.